She said, "It's just a joke. Don't take everything so seriously," after humiliating me in front of her family. I said, "Good one." What I did next wiped the smile off her face. I, 29 male, was dating Veronica, 27, for 3 years. Moved in together last year. Everything seemed solid until her sister's engagement party 2 weeks ago. We're at this fancy restaurant, private room, about 30 people. Her whole family plus some friends. I'm sitting there in my best outfit trying to make good impressions because her family is particular. Old money vibes, you know? Veronica stands up to give a toast. Sweet words about her sister, champagne raised. Then she turns to me. "Veronica. And speaking of relationships, I should share something funny. Last week, Marcus here tried to be romantic and cook me dinner. Bless his heart." The room chuckles. I smile, thinking she's about to tell a cute story. So he makes this pasta dish, shows me the recipe on his phone, all proud. I take one bite and realize he can't even read. The recipe said tablespoon of salt. He used a cup. Laughter erupts. Okay, embarrassing, but whatever. Veronica. But wait, it gets better. He's standing there in my apron, the frilly one with flowers, looking confused why I'm gagging. Then he tastes it himself and goes, "I think it needs more salt." Now people are howling. Her dad's wiping tears. And here's the best part. He served it on paper plates because he'd broken 2 of my good dishes trying to be helpful. I swear, sometimes I feel like I'm dating a teenager who never learned basic life skills. Good thing he's pretty, right? The room explodes. Her mom's cackling. Her sister's fiancé is slapping his knee. Her cousins are dying. I sit there, smile frozen. That's not what happened. I used the right amount of salt. The dish was fine. She'd said it was delicious. The plates, one slipped while washing, normal accident. The apron, it was the only clean one. Her brother shouts, "Better hide the cookbooks, Ronnie." Her dad, "At least he tries. My assistant's husband won't even enter a kitchen." Everyone's throwing in their 2 cents about useless boyfriends. I'm the punchline. Me, clearing my throat. Actually, laughing. "See, he's so serious. Marcus, relax. It's just a joke. Don't take everything so seriously. We're all family here." Good one. That's all I said, smiled, raised my glass, laughed along. Inside, different story. The rest of the party, I'm the cooking disaster boyfriend. People keep making little jokes. Her aunt pats my shoulder saying, "We all have our strengths, dear." Her cousin offers to share her meal kit service discount. Super simple recipes. Drive home was quiet. Veronica, "You're not actually mad about earlier, are you?" Me, "Nah, just tired." Good. You know how my family is. They bond through teasing. It means they like you. Totally get it. She bought it. Went to bed happy. I stayed up planning. See, Veronica forgot something important. I work in IT. Specifically, I manage social media accounts and digital marketing for small businesses. I know exactly how modern reputation works. And more importantly, I had access to something she'd been building for 2 years. Her lifestyle influencer Instagram. 28K followers. Her pride and joy. She'd been hustling for brand deals, finally getting traction. Had 3 sponsored posts lined up for the month. But here's what she didn't know. I'd helped her set it all up. The business email, the content calendar, the scheduling app, the passwords. She wanted to make me a joke? Cool, time to see who laughs last. Update 1, 5 days later. Started small, subtle, nothing traceable. First, I updated her Instagram bio, changed her carefully crafted lifestyle and wellness journey, PR-friendly, to part-time influencer, full-time princess. My boyfriend does everything for me. She didn't notice for 2 days, too busy posting stories from brunch. When she finally saw it, "Veronica, babe, did you see my bio got hacked or something? Me weird. You should change your password. Can you help me? You're better with this stuff." Sure, after work, fixed it for her. Changed the password to something I'd remember. Next, the content calendar. She had posts scheduled for optimal engagement times. I just adjusted them. 3 a.m. posts, 4:47 a.m., her perfectly curated feed, hitting when nobody was awake, engagement tanked. She was stressed. "Veronica, I don't understand. My reach is down like 70%. The algorithm changes maybe, but the masterpiece?" The email. See, she had this brand deal meeting coming up. Big one. Sustainable jewelry company. 5K for 3 posts. She'd been prepping for weeks. I didn't delete anything, didn't send anything crazy. Just set up a simple auto-reply. Thank you for your interest. I'm currently taking a social media detox to focus on authentic living. We'll respond to business inquiries when the universe aligns. Namaste. Meeting was Tuesday. By Monday night, the brand had moved on. Found another influencer, posted about their exciting new partnership, while Veronica was frantically checking her email. Veronica, they went with someone else. I didn't even get a chance to pitch. Me? That sucks, babe. Maybe it wasn't meant to be. But I emailed them confirming yesterday. Did you check your sent folder? She did. Nothing there, because she hadn't sent anything. Her business email had been politely declining opportunities for days. The real chef's kiss? Her family group chat. She'd been bragging about the jewelry deal for weeks. Had to explain to mommy and daddy that it fell through. Her dad made a joke about her being as reliable as my cooking. She laughed. I laughed. Everyone laughed. Except her eyes were getting a little desperate. Update 2. 2 weeks later, the entitlement came out in full force as her influencer dreams crumbled. Veronica, I need you to look at my account. Something's wrong with Instagram. Me, I checked last week. Everything looked normal. Well, check again. This is my career. Her career. Right, the one funded by daddy's credit card while she played dress up. But I helped. Spent an hour investigating. Even made a spreadsheet showing her declining stats. Me, looks like your engagement started dropping after that viral moment about sustainability. Maybe people think you're not authentic. What viral moment? Oh, someone screen recorded your story where you threw away those PR packages. The comments were brutal. There was no viral moment, but she spent 3 days searching for it, getting more paranoid. Then came the blame game. This is your fault. Me? Mine? You're always negative about my influencer work. Your energy is affecting my success. I literally set up your entire system. Exactly. You probably did something wrong. The audacity. But I stayed calm. Want me to stop helping with it? No, I need this to work, okay? The wedding's coming up and I promised I'd cover my bridesmaid dress with my earnings. Her sister's wedding, where she'd humiliated me. Poetic. That night, she called an emergency meeting with her manager, aka her best friend Bethany, who took her photos. Bethany, maybe you need to pivot your content? To what? Couple content does really well. You and Marcus. My stomach dropped. But Veronica's face? Veronica, no. He's not Instagram material, you know? He's cute though. Yeah, but he's so awkward on camera. Remember when I tried to do that cooking reel? Disaster. They laughed. I was in the next room, clearly meant to overhear. That's when I decided to accelerate things. The scheduling app she used had this neat feature, bulk actions. One click and I rescheduled her next 50 posts to publish within 1 hour. Saturday afternoon, prime time, her feed vomited out 2 months of content in 60 minutes. Her followers thought she'd lost it. Unfollows poured in. The algorithm basically shadow banned her for spam behavior. But here's where her true colors showed. Veronica, sobbing, I'm ruined. My account is destroyed. Me, hey, it's okay, you can rebuild. You don't get it. Brittany just hit 30K. Melissa got a Fashion Nova deal. I'm supposed to be the successful one. Success isn't just about Instagram. Says the guy who makes 60K. I need this to work so I don't end up ordinary. Like. She stopped, but we both knew how that sentence ended. Like me? I didn't mean it like that. Good one. Final update. 1 month later. The downfall was complete last week and it was entirely self-inflicted. After her Instagram imploded, Veronica went into crisis mode. Started a TikTok, a YouTube, even tried LinkedIn as a social media consultant. Everything flopped because, shocker, she had no actual skills. Just daddy's money and a ring light. But the entitlement? Off the charts. Veronica, I need $2,000. For what? A social media recovery expert. Bethany knows someone who can fix my algorithm. I thought I was negative energy affecting your success? Don't be petty. This is important. Use your savings. That's for shopping. Marcus, if you supported my dreams, like you support mine, you fixed computers. It's not the same. There it was, mask fully off. The sister's wedding was in 3 days. Veronica still hadn't paid for her bridesmaid dress. Her credit cards were maxed from trying to buy her way back to relevance. Daddy finally cut her off after seeing the statements. Her dad called me. Her dad, Marcus, can you talk sense into her? This Instagram thing is becoming unhealthy. Me, I've tried. She says I don't understand her career. Her dad, career? She's never worked a day in her life. Even he was done. Wedding day arrives. I'm not invited anymore. Veronica said it would be awkward after her sister asked if I'd be cooking for the reception. Haha, so funny. But here's what Veronica didn't know. I'd already ended things. In my mind, we were done. I just hadn't told her yet. She left for the wedding hotel. I started packing. Not dramatically, methodically, my stuff. Only mine. Even left the good coffee maker I'd bought because technically she'd picked it out. Then I did one last thing. Remember that business email? Still had access. I scheduled one final message to go out during the wedding reception to her entire contact list, all those brands, PR firms, and fellow influencers. Hi all. After much reflection, I'm stepping away from the superficial world of influence to find authentic happiness. If you're looking for real content creators who don't humiliate their partners for likes or treat people as props, I've attached a list of amazing up-and-coming creators who deserve your support. Peace and actual love. Veronica. The list? Every small creator she'd trash-talked. Every rival she'd tried to sabotage. Every person she'd called desperate for having under 10K followers. I was gone when she got back. Moved in with my buddy, blocked her on everything except email, wanted to see the show. The emails poured in. Marcus, what did you do? Everyone thinks I lost my mind. The brands are blacklisting me. My sister is disgusted. Fix this now. Then the voicemails started. Via email. Creative. You ruined my life over a joke. You're pathetic. I gave you everything. I made you interesting. Nobody even knew who you were before me. Come back right now and fix this. My favorite part? Her dad responded to her email blast. Finally, some wisdom from you. Proud of your growth, sweetheart. She tried everything. Sent Bethany to my work, had her brother call me, even got her mom to text about working through difficulties. I replied once to her. CC'd her whole family. Veronica, I respected your wish to keep things light and funny. Your Instagram situation is unfortunate, but I'm sure someone with your talents will recover. I've moved on to date someone who appreciates that I can read recipes. She even lets me use her good plates. Best of luck with your authentic journey. Her brother texted me privately. Savage? Respect. Heard through the grapevine she's working at her dad's company now. Entry level. Has to be there by 9 a.m. No time for content creation. Still posts occasionally, but the comments are all about her inspiring message about leaving influencer culture. She thinks people bought her fake enlightenment. They didn't. They're laughing at her. And me? Dating a baker now. She lets me help in her kitchen. Turns out I'm actually pretty good at following recipes when someone's not rewriting the story. Oh, and I make $75K now. New job. My computer fixing skills were apparently more valuable than her entire influence. But I'm sure that's just a joke too. Right, Veronica?